can see seat with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So go ahead and have seat side seating.
Can I move that little Samson box in the middle? Camera on it?
Go ahead and have a seat. Put the mask in your lap, face down.
It's plugged
And
in.
then for the first minute, what I want you guys to do is just sit there and kind of take in the moment. I want you to be aware of how you feel in the earliest stages of hypoxia. So some of you may already be experiencing a little bit of lightheadedness. I get it really quick. If that's not the case, that's not that big of a deal.
Over there on top of the air conditioner.
There you go. All right, so do we lose a pencil?
Yeah.
There's one right here, Don. There you go. All right, so let me go around the horn real quick. Seamus, any symptoms yet? None. Very good. Jeremy, do you have any symptoms? None?
No.
All right, John? Nothing? Miguel? Nothing. And Bracken? Nothing. Nice stick. All right, very good. So we are coming up on 1 minute. What I want you to do is go down to the very bottom of column 1. Unless you've got a symptom, all I want you to do is put your pulse oximeter information. What is the saturation and the heart rate? Now, I'm looking at the saturation levels, and usually people have symptoms by now. So either you're lying to us, or you guys, a whole group, are kind of in the abnormal range of no symptoms. So let's go back around. Seamus, anything yet? Any symptoms at all?
Maybe a little lightheaded.
You do? Okay, lightheadedness maybe? All right, very good. Jeremy, anything yet?
No, I can. Not, I wouldn't call it lightheadedness in this, but I can kind of feel my chest.
The air hunger maybe?
A little bit.
Okay, very good. John, anything? Maybe?
Kind of feels like somebody's taking my head, just moving it
Yeah,
like that.
okay. That is a potential symptom. Pay attention to that when you put the mask on and see if it goes away quickly. If it does, put an asterisk by that. All right, Miguel, anything? Nothing. Wow. You guys are stats.
Hardcore.
Bracken.
A little lightheaded.
A little lightheaded. Very good. All right, so.
There's some
Doesn't
about
look
the 80s. Wow, man. He says all the 80s.
All right, who else? Let everyone show your pulse ox to Don so he can see who's going to need to stand
Yeah,
up, sit
stand
down.
up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Jeremy, John, and who?
Everybody except for
All right, everyone stand up and sit down except for Seamus.
3
Do it
times.
3 times. Stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. What we're trying to do is create an extra oxygen. Nice stick, pal. Very impressive. All right, so we're at the 2.5 minute mark. In about another minute, we'll go down and annotate our symptoms. But Seamus, how you doing?
Good.
Now, what's your O2 stat there, buddy?
64.
64. Hey, Seamus, can you do me a favor? I'm going to ask you a full fuel burn calculation. You promise? Will you agree to recite the question I asked? Okay, so your aircraft burns 3 gallons of fuel per hour.
3 gallons of fuel per hour.
You fly for 4 hours and 45 minutes.
4 hours and 45.
How much fuel did you burn?
No.
Write that, whatever answer you want, any number next to your names, and then circle it.
Get more lightheaded.
It's 4 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's call it the sound killer.
All right, everybody else hold your pulse oxes up. Let me see. 70,
71, 75,
60.
Once you stand
What
up,
is yours
yeah,
there,
3 times.
Bracken? Bracken, I missed yours. Your stick was blocking it. Okay, very good. 72. All right, so we're past, we're coming up on 4 minutes. So I need everybody to go to the item number 4, 4-minute column, and annotate your symptoms. Put a check mark by any symptoms that you're experiencing at this point. Very good. All right. So Seamus is at 61. How many symptoms do you have, Seamus?
A couple.
2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
All 2.
2? Good. All right. And any other candidates in there, Don? How are you doing? Jeremy, you still doing okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Just beer.
You're kind of wiggly there. Just I don't know if that's nervous energy or... Miguel, how are you doing, Miguel?
Good.
Hey, Miguel, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I want you to count back loud enough so Don can hear. I want you to count backwards from 100 by 6s. 100, 94, you got it. You got to try. You can take your shoes off if you need to, but you have to do it. 100, 94.
88.
Can you do the next one?
76.
You need a calculator?
70.
Hey, Miguel, just throw out, just say any number you want, any number, and then I want you to write that number to the right of your maze. To the right of the maze. And any number, just write it down. Just any number. You can do it. You can do it. Dose. Did you put a number down? Did you circle it? Circle the number. Circle it. Very good. Okay. We're at 5 minutes, Don. Actually, 5.5. What do you want to do?
You need to put your mask on. Put your mask on.
Miguel, put your mask on. Seamus, put your mask on.
You guys are still doing good.
Focus right up here, guys. While you're, hey, Seamus, Miguel, focus right up here as the oxygen diffuses. See if your vision improves. All right, let's go to Jeremy. How many seconds?
2 so far, maybe. A little bit of tingling, some air hunger. About it.
All right. How many symptoms?
Pretty much same as him.
2, 3?
Yeah, 2.
2? How many symptoms? You still have 2. All right. What are your saturation levels? So you're still in the 70s. What?
73, 74, 67.
All right. So we're right at 6 minutes. Yeah. Go ahead. I need the 3 of you to stand up and sit down 3 times. All right? Yeah, get that, quit sticking that stick in Don's face. All right, did that make a difference, guys? What we're doing by having you do that is increasing heart rate, increasing oxygen demand. Therefore, what should happen is your saturation should start to drop a little bit more significantly than what it was. That's the idea of having you do that, not just to play around. All right, so did anybody drop to the, what are you at there? 75, that's pretty good. 70 and 68. So that yours dropped a little bit. All right, so what we're going to have you do, what are your symptoms right now? What I want you to do is grab your mask in one hand, get your mask, get ready to don them, and I want you to focus right here. Focus on this color chart. While focusing on the color chart, I want you to go ahead and put the mask to your face and start breathing deeply but slowly. Ready? Do that now. Focus right up here. Focus right up here. And any changes that occur can happen fairly quickly, so I want you to focus up here when it occurs. Keep focusing. It may be nothing, but yeah. All right, so what Don is going to do is pass out some gauze pads. Hold on to those gauze pads. Do not take the mask away from your face until he tells you to. You're all yours, Don.
This time, everybody remove their mask. Let's wipe your mask out. As quick as you can. We'll stand up, put your mask down on the chair, and let it exit out. Once we're done, we'll go back in this room.
We're all gonna pass out.
Where you can.
Up here, brother.
What number is this?
So we're gonna actually come on over here.
You do that?
Throw your alcohol swab right in here. We want you to take your hypoxia worksheet, leave your pen.